Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the Ring General.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just ready to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
But then we've got the Ring General himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
Oh, hip drop to the gut! Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, scattered that one.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Taking over.
Going for the win here.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a...
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh, man. Clothesline. These attacks are starting to impact him.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
He's able to slip away from that. Locks up. Turning it into the waist lock.
Boom! Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Loving blow.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of thing.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Good night.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Bang!
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. An elbow drop for added measure. Ooh, bad landing.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Gunther could be out. No, 2 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Gunther ready for that one.
Loving blow. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
So effective. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Look out! Reed is just about to take this.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Lift off. Oh, what a splash! Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display from Gunther.
Gunther wants to finish this. Will Bronson get back up?
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back.
Twisting the vert.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And Gunther got turned around there. Clothesline.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Pin, shoulders
somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Anticipated that. Clothesline. What impact. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. It could be all over. Kicks out.
What a match.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Elbow and drop.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon. Big right hand from main event.
Boom, and finish it off.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Caught in a rear waistlock. Oof. Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Go. Oh, strong impact.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, what a right! Yeah, neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitors, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, with authority! Oh! What a punch! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Coming back from the outside now.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
Working on the arm. Elbow drop. Jey has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
Super kick.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Dreaded Frankensteiner.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And here we go. Nicely done. Here's the cover. Is it an elbow?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
That was vicious. Breaker might have it.
Looking for the victory. 2. Amazing.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? And he saw that coming from Braun. And now he's going to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash. Braun's chances are fading.
Cover. He kicks out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with top rope.
And does not get it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
What a counter. Power slam.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Axe handle from the middle rope. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah. There's the gut check.
Just behold.
Now breaker into the cover. This could do it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Braun Breaker identifying the...
And Jey reverses. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Will Jey end this? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
That will end it.
Here is your winner,
That'll do it. And it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Breaker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
With that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
the following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
It's fight night!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a...
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Way too early. Carefully measured knee drop. Bam!
Oh, what a response.
Uh-oh.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
If I've got one piece of advice for Austin Theory in this match, it's to stay focused and don't get cocky. Theory has a knack.
Take off. Down with the elbow. Sheamus is taking complete. Beautiful takedown.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. And does it.
Looks under. Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Boom. Uh-oh. Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Thunderous powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, man, that was nasty. Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Misses big time.
I knew Sheamus had this. Shoulders are down. What in the world?
This is the kind of tenacity that labels Theory as a superstar to watch.
Takes a lot of guts to kick out after that maneuver. I'll give him that.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Ooh, running blow.
And into the corner he goes.
Incredible block.
Going in for the win here.
No, kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Setting up for something here. Oh, bang! Face first! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The cockiness of fear. Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. There's a slingshot and a drop kick. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Moves from the ring to the outside. What are we going to see from Theory? Flying.
Down with force. See what happened here. Is this it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
Goodness gracious.
the Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
And this is a focused Theory in the driver's seat, but not allowing himself to get distracted and think he's won already.
Not looking good in this position, and that holds Theory back.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
You have to think these competitors expected this.
Bro, kick. Does Theory have any fight left?
Going for the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Austin Theory, unable to get it done tonight.
Theory's future might be a little hazy after a loss like that. He's just got to bounce back, but fast.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
And McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you.
Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock up.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Boom. Good defense from him.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Springboard drop kick.
Knee strike connects.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
Necklock suplex. Oh, kick right to the gut. And Drew's wet, looking to put him away. Oh, kick out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh. Oh, roll up here. And he breaks the pin right away.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. By Drew McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. Oh, my, that was close.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Heavy body shot.
McIntyre turns things around.
LA able to get out of the way. LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Looks like he's coming back in. Caught with the elbow. LA Knight could end it here. The kick out at only one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Calculating the next move here. Snake eyes. Good night.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beats the bottom.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Tagged with a punch. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Drew is completely out of it.
The cover. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break. Foot just stomping down. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Unloads with the boot.
Knight might be looking to fly.
From the top.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Loving blow to the chest.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, man. We all know what he's thinking here. Watch out! Oh my! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And just in time, he gets out of there. McIntyre gets away from that.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Soaring.
Manages to reverse it.
Kick to the gut.
Double under. Oh, future shot.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Back into the ring here. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Got the cover. This might be the end. Three. No. Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, ouch.
Side slam. Nice. The countdown has begun.
Will Drew finish things now?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Bronson Reed ready for action here. And when Reed's locked in an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
No one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, God.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, powerful kick.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Look at this. This can't be good. Remarkable power being shown here.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Big clothesline.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Every counter being answered with another.
Super kick!
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated. DDT! Spiked him.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. Fights out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uso.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside. Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver. Ooh.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Oh, man. Check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
We know what's racing through his mind.
what a nasty
Pin. Reed could put it away here. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland and a thunderous senton to follow.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking.
Look out. Off the mark. Reed about to come crashing down.
Another big move.
He fails to connect. Reed looking for a big finish. Bronson Reed. A side driver.
Jey is out. That is it.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. A quick reversal by Jey.
Shows great.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
The brawling brute from the Emerald Isle. Sheamus has been competing at the top of his game for some time now.
It's that innate love of the fight that's kept Sheamus at this high a level for this long. He's not going to back down from a fight anytime soon, that's for sure.
Corey, I don't even think Sheamus knows the meaning of back down.
And then there's the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Collar
tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oh, God.
Big boot.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. He's lining him up.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
How's that for power? McIntyre having his way with Sheamus.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Into a power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
And Sheamus is countered.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
And a quick kick out from Sheamus.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in.
The Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh, we're seeing why.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Crushing knee strike. And Sheamus is being so destructive, leaving McIntyre in a bad way here. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
No, kick out from Drew McIntyre.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Drew with cause for concern.
It's a cover. He kicked out at 2.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to...
From the top.
Leaping high. The reversal. Well scouted.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Counters to gain the advantage. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
And a kick out at 2.
How?
Neck breaker.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Making his way to the top here. From way up.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
All the way up. Backbreaker. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
That's the kind of smash-mouth offense we expect from Sheamus. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, gut first into the knee.
Up high.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Good night.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Oh.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Lighting up the chest. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
European uppercut. And now thrown back into the ring.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
The Kimura locks.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. And there's a neck breaker. Oh, what a leg drop. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Country. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus showing the hellacious words of battle.
Both Sheamus and McIntyre are willing to destroy themselves to destroy one another.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, look out.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Sheamus. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
What, only 2?
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Sheamus. Cover. Oh, come on. Cover.
They're going to steal this one.
The eagle-eyed official putting an end to the shenanigans.
Ooh.
And Sheamus there finds room for another devastating maneuver.
Yeah, it seems like Sheamus is far from finished with his competition here.
Pinned now. Sheamus could be finished. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre knew to defeat Sheamus, he'd have to be relentless. The pendulum swung back and forth tonight, and finally...
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret. That is for sure.
Top wrist lock applied.
With authority, he really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Targeting the arm now. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the...
Escape and a takedown.
Lands an elbow.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
With the choke slam.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Incoming.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Things are heading ringside now.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Future shot DDT.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
And he slides him back to the mat. Less and less time remaining on the count. Ouch. Well, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Caught with a lariat.
Belly suplex.
He's climbing to the top. Here we go.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh my God!
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Bronson Reed, wasteland.
And a thunderous senton to follow. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. McIntyre setting up. Will Drew finish things now? The cover.
No way. No way.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And you know McIntyre loves the challenge, but he's been not letting the opponent hang around for too long.
Claymore connects.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed